Welcome back, my sweet, sweet little people. I don't know what that was, sorry. And we already know in today's day and age, the algorithm is always demanding more video. So in my last video, I creatively challenged myself to make a video in just one workday, which was tough and was a fun little challenge, but let's be honest, I feel like most of us could probably make a video in a workday if we really needed to. I want a little bit more of a challenge. So I want you to look at the time on my phone. That's right, it is almost 3 p.m. and I want to see if I can make a video before the workday is over. Now, I have no idea what that video is, so I'm literally going to be writing, filming, and editing that video in these 2 hours. Let's see if I can do it. As always, we got our trusty spinner here. Now let's see what we're going to have to make in 2 hours. We are going to have to make a rant video. Okay, that is actually perfect for me because that means I don't have to write anything. So we have no time to waste here, like at all actually. Let's go film this thing. Now I'm trying to figure out what I want my rant to be about. What really grinds my gears? And I feel like one thing that always gets me upset is slow drivers. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not the type of guy who's speeding everywhere, who's going like 90 and a 35. I'm not that guy, okay? I drive fairly conservatively, which is why I think it upsets me even more. And I feel like there's enough there for me to say. So I'm gonna shut up about it now so I don't waste all my talking points. Let's go get in my car and film our rant video. Okay, so this is the setup that we got so far. Just literally sitting in my car. Hey, how you doing? So yeah, I figured, you know, if we're gonna be talking about cars and driving, I might as well sit in the car or make it topical, right? It's a stupid reason, but whatever. But yeah, right now it is 2:58. Can you see that? There you go, 2:58. So yeah, we gotta film this thing. We can only take like what, 15-ish minutes, maybe 20 to film, because we got a lot of editing to do to make this usable. So okay, let's film now. Okay, just finished filming. Now I gotta take my camera, go upload this footage, and get into editing. What time is it? It is 3:12. We have a bit of editing time, all right? We have some stuff to work with, but not a ton. So we are gonna have to rush this bad boy. But I'm thinking this could be a fun little video. Just by the way I was speaking, I can tell it's gonna be a very frantic, very eccentric edit. So I'm excited to get into it. Let's do the dang thing. Okay. Now we are in Descript, ready to get editing. It is currently 3:32, which means we don't have a lot of time, like actually at all, to edit this. So I know that I said in the last episode that I'm a traditional editor and I like to do everything myself. I don't think we can actually do that right now. I think we're gonna have to use Underlord or some AI tools a little bit. So I'm gonna do that. Now there's two ways we can do this. We can either go into edit for clarity, or we can just use Underlord. I think we're gonna use Underlord instead. I don't know what any of these models are. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really use any of this, so I'm just gonna stick with auto. Okay, I'm gonna tell Underlord, can you rough cut this for me? How long do we want this video to be? I would say I was recording for 12 minutes. I think a good 5-minute video. I think we can get a good edit of that. Make this rough cut around 5 minutes long. I'm also gonna make sure that it doesn't cut things out of my script and just ignores it instead. Okay, seems like Underlord finished doing its cuts, but actually didn't do a terrible job of cutting things out. I did have to make a couple adjustments as I was expecting, but Underlord did help me save some time a little bit. I don't know why I don't want to admit that, but it did help a little bit, I guess. So there. Descript, you happy? I don't know why I'm saying that as if I don't work for you guys, I'm sorry. But anyways, it is now 4:09, so we have to have a finished video in literally 50 minutes. I think we can do this though. I'm up for the challenge, baby. I'm ready, ripen up for it. So we're gonna duplicate this comp. We're gonna make this the fine cut. This video comes out at about 5 minutes and 18 seconds, about 5:20. So I actually think I'm gonna go reverse with this a little bit. I actually think I'm gonna do the audio first because I feel like I over edit with the visuals sometimes because I feel like it needs something. But then when I put in music after, I'm like, oh, this didn't really need like an effect. The music is doing enough to like make the pacing feel good for me. So since we have such a little time to edit first, I'm just gonna add in the music first. I think I want like heavy, intense music. Yeah, something like this I feel like is what I want. Okay, I like this one. We're gonna go with this one because we're running out of time here. It's also long too, which helps us. We'll do a quick little fade in here. Very nice. We don't want the music to start until I get into it, so we'll just push the music up here somewhere. Perfect. Then we'll just add a zoom in here. I feel like it's hard for me to like say what I'm doing and also do it while time managing, so I might be a little quiet. Post, Ramdy in post, you can explain more what I'm doing here. Hi, Ramdy in post. And yeah, basically what I was just trying to do here is I was trying to add in as much effects as I could while not being excessive. Really, I lied. I was not trying to add as much effects as I could. I was trying to add the bare minimum effects as I could while still feeling like it wasn't just too static. Am I making sense? I feel like I'm talking crazy. At this time, I had like, what, 50-ish minutes left, and I was really just trying to make sure that I didn't run out of time before finishing the video. So this was essentially just like a speed edit, seeing if there's moments where I can just add a quick zoom in, or a quick green screen effect, or a quick, smart transition animation punch in, whatever I could to make the shot more interesting, make something happen on screen while spending as little time as I could on it. So in the first episode, I feel like I had to temper my expectations on being perfect and like just getting really minute with the details, and I feel like this was just that cranked to level 1000. Also, this is my spiky plastic ball that I play with sometimes. I don't know, it's a fidget thing, I don't know. I was almost operating under the system of getting a very baseline edit in first, and then if I have time, we can go back in and we can add some more detailed stuff. But I feel like since this video was so short and felt very fast-paced, and I was very lively complaining about slow drivers, I didn't have to go crazy here. I just had to get myself across the finish line. Okay, guys, here it comes. Boom. I got a notification from Domino's exactly at 5 p.m. Mind you, I haven't ordered Domino's in maybe a year, but that's it. Hands off the chef thing or whatever they do in those cooking shows. We have ourselves a finished video. Yay. Now, this feels very much like vlog, YouTube era, just like speaking to the camera in a way that feels kind of comforting and matching. So I honestly don't mind that it's not like heavily edited as much as my videos typically are. So yeah, I don't have a problem with it. The only thing left for us to do is go over here to export and export that puppy. And boom, we essentially made a video in what, like 2 hours? That's not bad. That's not bad. The one thing I really like about these challenges is that it allows me to force myself to not get stuck in the creative process of making a video and just like making it, and sure, it's not perfect, but look, I've made something. So that's really cool. That's really fun. And that's a feeling that I implore you to explore more for yourself, especially if you're someone like me who gets bogged down in creative decisions and perfectionism. Force yourself to make something and just be okay with it not being perfect. Because shocker, you're never gonna make a perfect video anyways, so might as well have fun with it. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one.